And we delve into the social media trend of exercise snacking.
which is mini bursts of exercise lasting just seconds.
Con or cure? We'll find out.
It's made headlines around the world. 2 minutes of exercise can make a huge difference to your actual risk of death.
Con or cure? We'll find out.
Hello and welcome to the show that helps you navigate the complex world of health and medicine.
Today we're highlighting more of the red flags you need to look out for when seeking treatment or advice.
And we're investigating more of the things you tell us matter most, from what you can trust on social media to whether the claims made by health products really stand up.
And we delve into the social media trend of exercise snacking.
Which is mini bursts of exercise lasting just seconds.
Con or cure? We'll find out.
It's made headlines around the world. 2 minutes of exercise can make a huge difference to your actual risk of death.
Social media is about doing everything faster, doing it at speed. You can read audiobooks at double speed. You can learn a language in a week.
I put one podcast in each year and then I read a book at the
It's
same
mad,
time.
isn't it?
Yeah, I can 10x your output.
But here's one thing that I just think's too good to be true. This idea is 2-minute bursts of exercise being equivalent to longer workouts.
Yeah, so this does feel like a kind of life hack that sounds like total nonsense. It's made headlines around the world. 2 minutes of exercise can make a huge difference to your risk, your actual risk of death over your life. It was a big study done by some Australians looking at 70,000 Britons. The data is really good on this. So short amounts of exercise are very good for you. Now, here's the general rule with exercise. The more you do, the better. For almost everyone, more exercise is better. But if you're time poor, and lots of us are, and in fact, the reason that most people say they don't do enough exercise is because they don't have time, then sprints, short bursts of exercise really do give you great benefits.
So this social media fad is called exercise snacking.
Yeah.
And some believe it doesn't even have to be as intense as the longer workouts.
So let me sort of break down 3 possible ways of approaching it. If you're a bit older, if you're not in great shape, if you're just starting, it could be as simple as going between 2 street lamps, right? Do a burst of brisk walking between 2 street lamps. If you're out of breath, then take some time to recover and then do it again a few more times and build up gently. Then there's more classic things like doing a sprint on an exercise bike or a treadmill or in the park for a minute, taking 3 or 4 minutes off and then doing another sprint, maybe doing that 5 or 6 times. And then there are things like you could do sprints for 2 minutes, take a couple of minutes off and repeat that 10 times. All those different regimes have been proven to give really significant benefits.
So I've bought into this idea, like many, that longer exercise equates to better health. Should people who are doing longer workouts essentially reduce what they're doing to these snacks and these bursts of exercise?
Okay, so that's a brilliant question. You like a 5K, don't you?
I love a 5K, yes.
So a 5K, I love a 5K too. A 5K is relaxing, it's joyful. If you like doing it, it's fun. It's a moment to gather your thoughts. It feels really good. Now, you get great benefit from doing that. If you were to replace a 5K with, say, 5 1-minute bursts of exercise, that would take less time. That would be more likely to strengthen your heart. The 5K strengthens your muscles. We know from the research, if you did those things for, say, 6 weeks, you'd get very similar gains. You'd make progress from doing both, yeah, but you get different benefits. So whatever exercise you're doing, mix it up. Everyone should be doing a bit of activity, like walking around, a bit of strength, balance, lifting weights, and a bit of cardio, getting really out of breath. So vigorous exercise is good, but if you're not in great shape, build up gently and slowly.
Well, this is a life hack that I think is actually going to change my life because it takes the pressure off to do so much exercise.
It's definitely, I really use this, and what's lovely about it is you can do 10 minutes of exercise and you know that the research says this is definitely doing you good. We've studied this really well. It is really good. So you can have confidence even in 10 minutes a day.
Exercise snacking, let's go.